So this is my first ever Art Snacks box, and I'm super happy that I have the opportunity to unbox it. The sticker that it comes with is actually really cool. It's very colorful, kind of look like random abstract in a way. The little candy or snack was a blue Sour Patch Kids. And of course it comes with a menu just to tell you all kinds of stuff that's in the box. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually had a hard time opening up the package. I don't know what it was, but I legit cannot open it up. So the first thing I picked up was an Aqua Pen Graphics, and it had a fine point on one side and a brush tip on the other, which was really nice. Guessing by the name, I'm pretty sure you could use water with it, so I was really excited because I've never really used a pen like this. I do have watercolor markers by Ohuhu that work really well, but I've never had one where it's both a fine tip and a brush tip. So the second color, I thought it was more of like a gray because that's what it looked like, but then the more I looked at it, it looks like a purple. The next thing was the Pentel Arts Micro Brush Sign Pen. It was really interesting because I've never seen a nib that looked like that, and it was able to definitely lay down like finer lines, but then also you could get a really nice bold line. The next thing was the Pentel Arts Hybrid Technica Gel Pen, which is basically what it is, a black gel pen. Now this was my favorite thing in the box, is the Plumchester mechanical pencil. It retails for $17.99, but it has a bit of a weight to it, and it just feels really sturdy, and I've been using it ever since I opened up this box. It's literally my favorite thing. So I wanted to swatch everything just so that way I could get an idea of how things worked and see what kind of materials I was working with. So of course the pencil worked exactly how I thought it was going to. The sign pen was really nice. It was this really pretty blue, and as I was reading the little menu, it said that it was a water-based ink, so I kind of wanted to eventually try it with water. The gel pen also worked exactly how I thought it was. It's like a normal gel pen and it's black. So the aqua pens were really nice. They're beautiful colors, very vibrant, but I was definitely curious to see how they would work with the water. So the yellow worked exactly how I thought it was going to, like a normal watercolor marker, but when I used it on the purplish gray, it just did not want to break up where I had first initially laid the pigment down. So I tried to do it a second time, and instead I just did it really lightly, so that way when I put the water down it wasn't such a harsh line, and it seemed to work a lot better. So the Art Snacks challenge is to use everything in the box for a piece of art. And I have really been obsessed with tiki. We went to a tiki market over at the Bali High in San Diego. So while we were there, we bought a puffer fish. And it's really cute, and so I thought it would be nice to incorporate it into what I was going to be working on. So I love drawing hibiscuses. It's one of my favorite things to draw. And back when I first started doing art, I would always make wreaths. So I thought, why not combine everything into a wreath? So as I was sketching, I was thinking about how I could combine the wreath and the pufferfish because I really liked how they looked together. And so I decided to just draw them both together. So I thought I had recorded when I sketched it onto the watercolor paper and then when I inked it, but I guess I didn't. So here is a speed painting of me just using everything that I got from the box into an art piece. I think that purple watercolor pen really worked in my favor because it makes it look like the flower has details where I laid the ink down, and I just really like how it came out. So here is the finished product, my wreath with the puffer fish. I really like this box. At first I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the colors, but I'm actually really glad that I did get the colors that I did. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description where you can get your own Art Snacks box. If you liked the video, go ahead and give this a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.